make sure everybody can hear me clearly. We're gonna get this thing started in just a little bit. I want to make sure I can make sure my audio is good. Yeah, I think my audio is good. Cool. Yep. Y'all come on in. Come on in. We gonna talk about it. It's me. It's really me, y'all. I'm a real person. I'm not AI. I'm not made up. I'm a real person, real human being. All right. I'm not a bot or nothing like that. So if you support, y'all know y'all come on in. Y'all welcome. Haters, people who don't like my post or the reason why I made the post or the reason that you think I made the post, whatever the reason is, come on in. All y'all come in. Everybody's invited. Everybody. Everybody's invited. Come on over here. I'm gonna get started here momentarily. Let me let it cook a little bit. We're gonna get to it. Y'all are watching the Captain's Quarters show. I'm your host, L. Milliner. Yeah, come on in here. It's a little late. It's getting late. Okay, it's getting late, but it's not late. It's not that late. All right. I'm not gonna be on here for a long time. All right. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up and get my day started tomorrow. I got things to do. But I had to do this live. I haven't been live in a while. Y'all know that. I have not been live in a while. My last live show was like 2 months ago. I had Chad Chi Martin on with me. He's running for governor on the Democratic ticket. Okay, running for governor of Alabama. Had him on with me about 2 months ago, and I hadn't made any more videos in a while. So people know about the video that I put out yesterday. We're gonna talk about that because I haven't publicly said too much other than a couple of comments here and there. But I'm gonna speak on it and I'm gonna lay it all out because people are misconstruing some things, and I want to make sure I come across very clear in why I do what I do or why I decided to do what I did in that situation. Right? We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. And anybody, again, y'all hear me clearly. Anyone who didn't like me putting the video out for whatever reason, let me jump in the comments, say you want to jump on here with me and talk. If you want to hop on and be respectful and talk like a human, like a grown up, just get in the comments and say inbox you and I'll inbox you the link. All right, I'll inbox the link and then you can hop on here and we can discuss it. Okay, because y'all love to jump in my comments, but then when I'm live, nobody wants to step up to the plate and have a conversation. But y'all want to jump in my comments. All right. I'm just saying. It's plenty of opportunity. I'm very accessible. I'm not hiding. All right. I'm not hiding. I've been very loud for a while now. I've been very loud. Some of y'all may have never heard of me before. That ain't because I wasn't loud. I've been saying everything I'm finna say in this video. I've been saying this. Nothing new. So I don't bite my tongue for nobody. I say what I want to say. I make the content that I want to make, right? Nobody dictates my content. Nobody tells me what to make, what not to make, what to say, what not to say. Nobody's bought me. None of that. I make content when I want to make content on what I want to make content on, right? And it's just that simple. It's that simple. So over here on this side, we give glory to God. That's period. All right. So Christ over everything, and that's how we rocking. All right. And I'm here to rock the boat. So here we are. Let's see here. All right, man. Hey. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. Let's go ahead and get to it. All right. I know a lot of people been waiting to hear me get on into the topic at hand. Okay, so for people who don't know me, I'm Milliner. All right. I host the Captain's Quarter show. That's what y'all watching right now. I've been doing this for like about 5 years or so. And I give y'all my straightforward, honest commentary on news, politics, and hot topics. Well, we have a very hot topic, all right, that came across my desk yesterday, really 2 nights ago. 2 nights ago, somebody told me about this video. All right, that was from Montgomery, Alabama. All right, I'm from Montgomery, by the way. Grew up in Montgomery, still live in Montgomery. All right, I'm not in California somewhere talking on Montgomery stuff. I'm from Montgomery, grew up here, and I still live here. Make sure that's out the way. Now, somebody said something about this video. They said this video looks real crazy. Check it out. I went, watched the video, and just was sickened, disgusted by what I saw. Right. So apparently, there's a guy in Montgomery that's a lot of people know this guy. I've known of him for like the last 10 years or so. So Cash Cow, the host. If you go on Facebook, Cash Cow, the host, KASHKOW space DAHOST on Facebook. So I guess he has a song that where he's rapping about whatever, whatever, man. Y'all know what these guys rap about. Women shaking their behinds and going to the club and whatever. He made this song. All right, fine. You made the song. Nobody has an issue with you making your song. Okay. He made his song. Now he posted the video in question. He posted the video to his Facebook page. That's where I saw the video. I got the video. I grabbed the video. Right. I recorded the video, so I have it. I made my post about the video saying, "Man, yo, Mayor Reed and I tagged every council person in Montgomery. Probably about 4 or 5 of them are on my friend list on Facebook. I got a couple of them phone number. Okay, I tagged every council person. 1 or 2 of them got me blocked. Marsha Johnson, one of them. Marsha Johnson got me blocked on Facebook. Mayor Stephen Reed got me blocked on Facebook. But I still put their names on it. I made my post and I said, yo, this is you see a young female before I had the video before I put the video out, I just put the little screenshot of the picture from the video. And I said, you got this little girl that's like 12 years old dancing in front of these little boys. Little boys holding money, and she's up on a platform like a stage, and it looks like she's at a strip club. And it's like guys around holding money to tip her for the dancing that she's doing. That's what it looked like. That's what adults do, right? That's what adults do. Now, then the next day I put out the video. The video itself I put out. Okay. It did like 125,000 views or something like that since yesterday. All right. It went crazy. Now, a lot of folks was mad about why did I put the video out? What am I trying to accomplish behind putting the video out? So, what's up, Erica? So, Here's the thing about the video. Okay. Now, what video am I talking about? I want y'all to watch this video. This is the video. If you haven't seen the video, it basically went viral. 125,000 views, something like 250 shares or something crazy like that. I'm about to play the video. Y'all let me know if this looks kosher to you. If this looks, does this look respectable? Does this look like a child's party? Y'all let me know. All right, that's enough. So, as y'all can see, there's a girl on a stage or a platform, okay, dancing, bending over, shaking her backside like a grown woman would do at the club. You got little boys. I don't know. Some of them look like they may be like 7, 8, 9 years old. You got one or two of them with money, holding money in their hand while she's dancing, popping her backside in their face, and they're looking right at her backside. Cause they're little boys. They go look at a girl, of course, right? But then you got adults standing around watching. Not only are they watching, but they're like encouraging the behavior that you see in this video. The problem is not that the kids are having a party. The problem is, number one, they're having a party at a lounge. This is an adult place. MGM Hookah Lounge, located at East South Boulevard and Woodley Road. This is an adult establishment. So that's problem number one. You got these kids there. Now, is that legal? I don't know. I've been trying to figure it out. I got a couple of council people I've been trying to get in contact with. I left one of them a message today. I ain't heard nothing back. I know they got a lot going on. We just had the whole situation with the tragedy that happened with the kids and the fire and the gentleman that passed away. I get it. They got a lot going on. I just want to understand about this though as well. Like the legality of what that establishment allowed to happen. Right now, so that's problem number one. They're at a lounge. Problem number two, the music being played at this function for kids. It's a kids party, right? Why you got a song from Cash Cow where he's rapping drop. I'm gonna say the words because I want y'all to understand what's being said. Okay, so y'all forgive me. All right, but we all grown here. Drop your shit, bitch. Pop your shit, bitch. Rub your titties. Like what we talk? This kids listening to this. That's the song. He said a lot more than that, but that's bad enough. So you got the music being played. You have a stage like as if it's a like a strip club, and you got the female up on the stage, the platform, and everybody's sitting around. All the boys are sitting around watching her shake her backside, and she like 11, 12 years old, maybe 13. That girl, she ain't grown. I mean, that don't make it better, but she's not grown. She's a kid, and all the little kids are sitting around, standing around, watching her dance like that. That's the problem. The problem is that the behavior that was displayed and the adults allowing it and promoting it and encouraging it, and somebody videoed it as if nothing's wrong with it. They didn't leave it at that. Then they posted it to social media. You had Cash Cow on his the video I just played y'all. On that post, he says, "Man, y'all check my song out." Basically, like, check my song out. The men like it, women like it, kids like it. Whoa, we making songs like that for kids to like. Kids shouldn't be listening to the kids shouldn't be listening to this music, and they shouldn't be dancing to that music in such a way. We have these kids doing adult like behaviors. That's a problem. I saw people getting in the comments saying, "Let the kids be kids. They just having fun. They ain't that much to do in Montgomery. You know, they just trying to have fun." So the only thing that we don't so y'all are saying the only thing for black kids to do in Montgomery is to go to an adult lounge, listen to adult music, and dance like adults. That's the only thing they can do in Montgomery. That fun for kids these days in Montgomery is they got to dance like adults and act like they're adults. I thought they were trying to be kids. What are we talking about, man? Like y'all. What we got here? What we got here? What we got here? Let's see. I got Eric on there. Clear. Yeah, it's sick. Hey, I agree. I agree. I have children. I got girls. They better never. They better wait till they grown. They better be grown in privacy of their home somewhere. I better not see it, hear about it. I don't none of that. Man, ain't no way. 11, 12, 13 dancing like that right there? No. Nope. Kelly Tucker normal. What's up, Kelly? She said, "Shut them down." Hey, I'm trying to figure out, all the ins and outs. We working behind the scenes though. We working behind the scenes. I've been in contact with a few people, so we trying to figure some things out. And I did reach out to the guy who I believe owns it. I did reach out to him. I ain't got a message back. Let me check my messages now. See, let me see if he messaged me back. Nope, nope. But I did message him, so I'm trying to figure some things out here. Let's see here. Mike said, "Unbelievable." Yeah, that it is. That it is. Erica said, shout out to Erica Thomas, man. She's from 1819 News. Shout out to them. What kind of people are they raising in Montgomery? Hey, it's something in the water. It's something in the food. It's something in the air. It's like the oxygen has ghetto. It's like little particles of ghetto mixed into the oxygen. It's crazy. Like they just you breathe it in and you just become ghettofied in Montgomery. Man, it's horrible. It's horrible. We got people that actually were defending. People were defending it. Look, man. I'm gonna show myself. I'm gonna see some. All y'all who was defending, y'all better be in these comments. Y'all better be in the comments. Don't run now. Don't run now. Y'all was in my comments yesterday like crazy. Y'all better be in the chat. Be in the chat now. Don't try to hide now. Let's see here. Keep us posted. Oh yeah, I'm gonna definitely let y'all know, Kelly. Whenever I hear from the council people, and I'm gonna definitely pass it along. Let's see. Ultra, there you go. Ultra. Ultra was in the comments. She was defending them. She was defending that behavior. Uh, wonder if they were serving alcohol. I'm trying to understand. There was a grown adult woman. All right, an adult woman was smoking a what looked like a vape in that video that I showed y'all. Like off to if you look at the right side of the screen, like down in the corner, she blows out smoke. So you can see. I think she had like a vape. Smoking that right in front of the kid. I mean, she blew the smoke all in their face. Hey man, Montgomery's different. Montgomery's a little different, man. I try to tell people, if the parents rented the facility, they should be responsible. This seems like contributing to the delinquency of a minor. At the least, I would say, yeah, I would at the least. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, hey, tag everybody, Ultra. I want everybody that was in my comments yesterday defending what the kids was doing and the fact that the adults allowed it and encouraged it and promoted it and posted it to social media for everybody to see. I would have never known about it had it not been on Facebook on a public page, right? Then there's another video. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me see if it's still over there. Hold on a second. Let me see something real quick. Let me see something real quick. Oh, oh, he blocked me. Okay, he blocked me. Okay, okay, okay. All right, you can run, but you can't hide. Hold on a second. Hold up. That's wild, man. Hey, boy, they love blocking me, man. These folks block me left and right, man. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. These folks be blocking me, boy. They don't, man. I ain't trying to be the boogeyman or nothing. I ain't trying to be the boogeyman. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if I can. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. You got me blocked, man. That's cool. Let's see here. Oh man, these folks wild, man. I don't know what that name is. I'm sorry. Kind of slutty, more unwed teen pregnancy. Yeah. Hey, that's how I start though. How come? I gotta ask y'all a question, man. Let me ask you this question. How should I ask this question right here? Why is it that black people, black women especially, right, are big on they want respect, right? They want to be equal. They want equality in the society, right? You want to be equal, and you want to be respected for your mind, your intelligence. Y'all want to carry yourself like queens and all this, right? How can you do that, but yet you're raising little girls to be objectifying their body in front of little boys? The little girl is dancing and she's being objectified. That's what's going on, right? Do we not agree with that? Like women, when y'all go to the club, when y'all go to Club G's and Big Boys and all these clubs and shake your rear end in front of men, don't you think the men are looking at you and they're probably wanting a certain thing from you? Likewise, the little girl is doing the same exact thing at this lounge, at this little kids party that y'all saying happen. It's the same thing. But y'all don't even understand what's being said. Or y'all do understand it, but y'all don't want to call it out. See, y'all rather shift your focus to me for calling it out because, oh, I ain't supposed to do that. And y'all want to turn a blind eye to it because y'all got to protect the blackness of the situation. You know, oh, it's just the culture. Y'all won't understand. It's the culture. This is how we celebrate. This is how we dance. This is how we have fun. Oh, really? Oh, so black culture has fun through sexuality and twerking and objectifying your body in front of boys. That's black culture. Okay, all right. Hey, remember y'all said that. That's what y'all basically was saying in my comments. But none of y'all will jump on this live right now, though. Y'all want to jump on this live? I'll send you the link. Let me know. I'll send you the link right now. I'll send it right now. So y'all ain't got to be in my comments talking crazy. But none of y'all gonna do that though. Y'all never do. Let's see here. Yeah, whoever videoed it should be charged. And it probably was an adult. It probably was an adult. I mean, there again, it could have been a kid though. It could have been like a 14-year-old, 15-year-old. It's possible. I don't know that. I don't know who videoed. Um, let's see here. Uh, yeah. So the dude in the comments, first of all, he's a fake page, fake profile, fake name, and this dude, I called his bluff because did I send you messages? Yeah, I sent you some crazy messages. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did that. Yeah, it's called trolling. I don't know if you know that or not. I'm a master troll. Like I know how to troll somebody real good, right? I know how to play the game that y'all play with people. I can play them same games with y'all, right? Yeah, but see, I'm a real person though. I'm real, right? My page is really my page. You see me talking to you right now on the video, but see you in the comment right there. You they gotta keep spamming my chat. That ain't you ain't put your face out here. We don't know who you are, right? So you a nobody. You don't even count, right? And I'm done talking about you. Let's see here. Hold on. What you said? Nika Shantae Walton. You shouldn't speak on people kids if you don't do your research. There's still somebody kids at the end of the day. What research I'm supposed to be doing? What what research do I do? The video got posted to Facebook. Before I ever reposted it, it had already been posted to Facebook. I watched the video like everybody else watched the video. I surmised what I surmised from the video. Right? I was disgusted by it. It twisted my stomach up. I thought it was a horrible display to put out to the world. Right? I thought it was horrible for them to do the acts, forget the camera, for a girl to dance like that in front of boys. I thought that was wrong. But then the only reason why I know about it, and the only reason why the rest of the other hundred and some thousand people that watched the video. Only reason why we saw it is because they decided to record it and they decided to put it up on Facebook. So what research am I supposed to be doing? Research what? I see what I see. It's right in front of all of us. What are you talking about? Y'all are more concerned about what I'm doing. Why y'all so worried about what I'm doing? Y'all spend way more energy criticizing little old me for just simply having a reaction to something. But y'all don't have that same veracity. Y'all don't have the same fervor for the video, for what the kids was doing in the video, for what the adults was allowing and promoting to be done in the video. Go criticize them. Why y'all worry about me? I didn't make the video. But that's that black stuff right there. No other community does this, y'all. No other community gets mad at a person who's the messenger, who just has a reaction to something. No other community does. The white community don't do it. Asian, Hispanic, Jew, nobody else does this but the black community. This is unique. I try to show y'all in real time. Right? I want y'all to see this in real time. This is how they act. This is what they think. They more worried about me. I wasn't there. I didn't make the video. I didn't tell the little girl to do that. I don't know none of these people. Let's see here. Ultra said, what's the difference with a regular building, the kids still dancing, they listen to Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, NBA Young, yeah. We know all that. Why y'all want to deflate the other stuff? Let's stay on the square that we on right now. We have a video where you have a little girl who's at best in middle school. You got her up on a stage, a platform, dancing, twerking, shaking her backside in front of little boys, some as young as elementary school, others maybe as old as middle school. Some of them are holding money as if they at a strip club. Let's stick to that. Why are we talking about what Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion? We ain't talking about none of that. That wasn't even the music being played. It was a local artist who had his music being played at the time. Now, if you want to talk about that, you can talk about that. But let's stick to the facts of the situation. Stop bringing in other things that's not incorporated in the storyline. Okay? Okay, that don't work with me. We're not going to talk about other stuff. Let's stick to what we know happened. Are you going to call that out? Are you going to say that was wrong? Or are you going to say, hey man, 12-year-olds twerk and stuff, that's just normal behavior. Is that what you going to say? Go ahead and let us know. Let us know. I think everybody's curious to know. Is this normal behavior? I mean, personally, I think black people are better than this. I think this is beneath black people to be uplifting and encouraging this type of behavior with children. I think that's beneath black people. But apparently y'all don't think so. apparently I think more of black people than y'all do. Apparently, most of the quote unquote white people in the chat, they think more black people than y'all do. Y'all ain't making yourself look too good here. She said that little girl you're speaking on is a straight A student. That's cool. Again, that had nothing to do with the video. That child you're speaking on is a cheerleader in an HBCU dance team. On that HBCU dance team. What? So what? Are you saying she grown? So now you're telling us a grown woman is twerking and dancing in front of little bitty boys? That what you saying? That what you telling us? Is that what you telling? I mean, is that what you saying? I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say. Are you trying to say that that's a grown woman? So now that makes it better? What are we doing? Y'all don't make yourself know. Y'all don't help your case at all. The best thing y'all could do is say, man, everything about this was wrong. We got to take the L on this one. That shouldn't happen at any venue. Kids shouldn't be involved in adult activities in any venue. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. But y'all can't even say that. What y'all scared of something? What y'all scared of? And I swear that girl like she about 12, 13. She in college where? She won't be a cheerleader for long if her cheer coach knows how to keep her girls in line. They're supposed to be leaders. That's right. That ain't leadership. If in fact she's in college and she's dancing like that at a kid's party in front of little boys, hey man, that ain't no leadership right there. That's a disgrace. Her mama, daddy, everybody that know her should be ashamed. I mean, that's what how could you not? How could you not be ashamed of that? This energy y'all putting out about this kid party is ridiculous. I mean, but you ain't saying nothing though. You talking, you typing, but you ain't really saying nothing though. No, we ain't worried about no. We ain't talking about nobody else kids right now. We not talking about nobody else kids. We talking about the video at hand. We talking about that. Y'all want to talk about everything but that. uh, man, who want to jump on this live, man? Come on, jump on this live. Like, jump on the live, man. Cause I mean, y'all run around in circles. Y'all go around in circles, just going around, round, round. Y'all don't want to really attack the topic, the real issue. Claire said, "I'm invested because these children deserve better." Facts, facts. Ultra said, "I'm here in the flesh. I'm here." And what? I jump on the live. You want me to inbox? I inbox you the link. I go ahead and do that. Hold on a second. Say less. Say less. I'm gonna send you the link. Hold on a second. Invite a guest. Copy that. Let's see. I'm gonna send you the link. Where she at? There she go. Ultra. I don't even think Ultra remember who I am. Me and Ultra go back. I don't think she even know who I am. I know Ultra though. We used to work together. Let's see here. Uh, paste that. Send that. There you go. Check your inbox, Ultra. There you go. The link right there. Let's see here. Yep. Alicia said, "Yep." She sure was. Yeah, she was there for sure. All in my comments. Let's see. Yeah, this right here. This right here. The people defending little girls act this way and saying this is normal is just weird. Facts. Defending this activity is is crazy. I haven't seen one of these people change their mind or say, you know what? Yeah, I jumped out there. I was your mindset was really trying to defend, but after after the emotional part about it, right? Because y'all just emotional. Yeah, that's what it is. Y'all getting emotional and y'all want to defend it because it's black people involved and it's certain cultural things happening or whatever, and y'all want to protect that. But after get off your emotional high, then you should realize, okay, you know what? At the end of the day, yeah, this ain't the right, this ain't a good look. Right? Just be real. Just be honest. Just be honest. It ain't a good look for the culture that y'all uplift. This ain't a good look, right? This ain't this. You at the very least you be able to say that this ain't a good look, man. This bad. That shouldn't have happened. Yeah, it shouldn't have happened. That's all. I mean, that ain't hard to say. But trying to defend this and justify it is crazy. Crazy work. Nasty work. Look at more look deflection. Look at this deflection. Look at this right here. You should be speaking on helping the woman that lost her kids in the fire. What that got to do with this? Somebody just got killed this evening, right? Somebody just got killed in Montgomery this evening, right? Like somebody died, I think yesterday. Somebody was in a car accident and died like the other day in a car accident, a three-car accident or something like that. People dying all the time in Montgomery. Like they are dropping dead, they getting shot, stabbed, they having heart attacks, car crashes, all kind of stuff is going on, right? None of that has a direct impact on this video that we saw and the actions that we saw in the video. Y'all trying to like convolute the situation. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm just asking y'all to keep it 100 for a change. That what y'all ain't that what y'all ain't the culture all about keeping it 100, 1,000 and all that? Being real and all that? Y'all not doing that right now. Nika Shantae Walton and Ultra McCall, y'all not doing that. Y'all are not keeping it 100 right now. Alicia Waldrop, she keeping it 100. Claire Taylor, 100. Sherry is keeping it 100. Who else I saw in here? I saw some more people on here keeping it 100. There's people in here keeping it 100, but y'all not. They should be home watching Disney and going to bed, or maybe working on her routine. Yeah, exactly. She should be practicing her routines of being a cheerleader, watching Disney, something. Not doing what we saw in that video. Not that. And what you gonna do about it? I'm doing this right here. This is what I'm doing about it. This is what I'm doing about it right here. I'm talking about it. Since since you, Nika, since you don't want to keep it real, keep it 100, since you don't want to put the blame where the blame should be, since you don't want to highlight the fact that it's wrong, it should be a shameful thing to see and see happen. I'm gonna do it. I ain't scared to say it, right? And I grew up in an environment where I saw this going on all the time. Even as a kid, I knew it was wrong. And you know it's wrong, but you don't want to say it out loud because of, I don't know, maybe you are close to the family. Maybe that is your family. Maybe, I don't know, it's something going on there, right? That make you a little, I don't know, whatever. It make you a little scared to say whatever. I'm not that. That ain't me. Whether I know him, don't know him, I don't care. Wrong is wrong. That could be my cousin. I'm still gonna say, man, what is this? If it's me, if that's my loved one, I'm on the phone. Hey, what you doing? What are you doing? Why are you acting like that? You know what I'm saying? That's me though. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to protect the culture. I don't have to do that. The culture is demonic. That's what the culture is. That culture is demonic. That's what that's all it is. Let's see here. Let's see. No, you should mind your business that pays you. Talk about everything but the issue. Everything but the issue, boy. Typical. Erica said it is a great idea to provide this forum for people to discuss these issues, no matter what side you're on. Constructive discourse is a positive. That's right. And I never duck the smoke. I never duck the smoke. That's part of my whole platform. Why I started even doing the videos because I was trying to create conversation with people. I know how I feel about it. I know what I believe. I know what I stand on. Let's have a conversation about it. That's how I got started doing this. But most people are comfortable typing out, going back and forth in comments for like 2, 3 days straight. They can do that all day, type paragraphs and stuff. That ain't me. All right, I don't like typing like that. I don't even like reading a whole lot. All right, I don't even like read. I don't even read books and all that stuff. I don't like doing all that. But I like to talk and have discussions. That's me. That's me. I think you get more accomplished when you speak to someone. You speak, they listen, right? Then you get quiet and you let them speak and you listen, right? It's back and forth. They listen, you listen. You speak, they speak. That's how it should be, right? And y'all come to some type of middle ground somewhere, and things don't get convoluted. When you type it in the comments, people get lost in translation, right? Things get misconstrued, all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's why I open up my platform. Anybody that disagrees, if you agree to, I don't, if you agree, y'all welcome to be on here too. I ain't just for the haters, but I want the haters to understand. Y'all don't move me. Y'all don't move me. I'll talk to y'all just like I talk to anybody else. But y'all don't want to come talk though. But y'all gonna be in my comments. You got time enough to jump in my comments all day yesterday. But now I'm live. I've been live for almost an hour. Ain't now one of y'all jumping on this live. Let's see here. Alicia said, "Oh yeah, there was another video of a woman popping her. She was popping it. She was popping that up in a little boy's face. Yeah, sure was. I commented on that video, but her sorry, it took it down. Yeah, I saw that one too. I ain't have a chance to grab that one, but I saw that one though. I did see it. I saw that one too, man. Little boy was sitting there. The little boy had money. He's sitting there. It's a grown woman. This was a grown woman. No question about it. This was a grown woman in her at least 20s, maybe 30s, popping, twerking right in this little boy face. The little boy was, I would guess, I ain't trying to exaggerate at all. He was between like 9 and 12. Somewhere in that range. Y'all, the culture is demonic. Y'all represent a culture of demonic activity. Why would you want to be a part of that? I came from that. I had to leave that behind. Yeah, I had to leave that behind, man. That stuff mess you up, man. Y'all wonder why these little girls be having babies at 14 and 15 and 12 and all kind of stuff. Man. Oh, let's see here. Man, y'all ain't about nothing, man. Y'all ain't about nothing, man. Y'all Nika and y'all ain't you ain't even saying nothing. All right, I'm gonna move on to somebody else. Who else got something constructive to say? How about that? Um, whew, yeah, that was a I gotta get that off of there. What that? Uh, let's see here. Bree Johnson said, "Okay, it's a new name. Let's see what she got to say. She grown. TF. That means the fuck. She can smoke her vape wherever she pleased. When it became a crime to smoke a vape, you just want anything to say. So now we ain't even talking about the dancing part. Now she went to the vape, right? She was all over the dance. Let's see if she's talking about the dance part, or she was talking about the smoking part only. Let's see, y'all. It wasn't no smoking, and the parents that was there were parents of the kids. That's bad. That's horrible. All right. Thanks for the information though. Thanks for letting us know. The kids that was attending, y'all are weird. Still carrying on about a party that was days ago. Get over it. So I was right, y'all. She didn't even address the behavior that we saw from the kids in the video. All she talking about is a grown woman vaping in front of the kids, blowing the smoke all in the face. Ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. And she just skipped all over the issue at hand and went straight to the vape. Can't make this stuff up. Every time it never fails. Deflect, deny. You're right. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole game. Protect the culture. That's y'all are seeing this in real time. I ain't asked none. I didn't ask none of these females to jump on here and say none of this. This is their real thoughts. They really are sitting on their computer or their phone or whatever, watching me and having an issue with what I'm saying because I'm calling out something that's wrong. God forbid I do that. So then they're gonna say that, well, you ain't doing nothing about it, or why are you talking about it? You should mind your business. They doing it, but they can't say that the action was wrong. They can't say that the parents were wrong for being in the room while these kids did adult dancing and activities. Can't make this up. This is why Montgomery is in the hellhole state that it's in right now. This is why. There's no accountability in the culture. None. Everybody just turn their head. Something happening over there, they just turn their head. But as soon, imagine if all these kids were white kids, white parents at a venue, and you had little white kids, a white girl up there bouncing her backside in front of little boys holding money. All these same black people would be saying, Ooh, look at the culture, y'all. That's what they do over there. Look at them being thugs and being little hoes and stuff. That's what they would say. But because the kids look like them, they ain't got nothing to talk about. I'm the bad guy. Can't make this up, man. Yeah, I'm cloud chasing. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, I'm cloud yeah, I'm just cloud chasing, that's all. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Oh, snap. Oh, what's up, Vic? Vic said, "You stay rocking the boat, huh, L?" Hey, man, I to be real, this should be a layup. Vic, this should be a layup. Every every super duper pro black person in Montgomery, all these people who talk about uplifting black people and just we all about the community, right? It's all about bettering the community and stuff. Every single one of them should have been talking about this. Why the mutt got to do it? Why the mixed breed got to do it? Why I got to do it by myself? I mean, look, I'm gonna do it because clearly, like, here I am, right? Right? I have no problem, like you said, rocking the boat. I ain't got no problem saying what I got to say. I'm not going. I don't have a problem saying what needs to be said. But why am I the only one saying it? If y'all saw anybody else, any of these super duper pro black people talking about this, right? And I know they saw it. The doggone video I put up got 100 and some thousand views. They saw it. I sent it to some people directly. Ain't nobody said a word. I'm the only one. The mutt, the mixed breed, the half breed. Why I gotta be the only one saying it? It's crazy. This is a layup. This should be easy. This should be easy. Just go out there and just say, hey man, that's wrong, man. That shouldn't happen. We gotta do better. Yeah, tell the mamas, man. Mamas, daddies, whoever. I don't think no dad. I don't believe no daddy was a part of this. I don't. I refuse to believe that a dad would allow his daughter to get up on that platform and dance like that in front of little boys. I don't think no daddy gonna do that. I don't believe it. I gotta see that to believe it. Now, female, oh yeah. It's females in the room. I saw them on the video. It's 2, 3 females I saw. Adults. Okay, I can see that. I don't believe no dad. I don't believe that girl daddy was in the room and allowed her. No, no, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, man. I'm gonna hold it down for the fellas on that one. We ain't no men ain't rocking her like that. A man that's got a daughter, he ain't gonna allow his daughter to do that. Nah, nope, nope. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. The daddy himself gonna have to get on here. I'm gonna have to see the daddy himself get on here on live and tell me, yeah, that's my daughter, and yeah, I'm cool with her doing that. Otherwise, no, I don't believe it. Let's see here, Bree Johnson. But your child is not grown. But yeah, you had a grown woman popping her pee. Okay, popping that, you know, and in your child's face. Oh, that's her child. Oh, it's not. You took the video down off your page. That's why she's so mad. Okay, but you know damn well I commented on it. You're being called out. Whoa. The plot thickens. That's why she mad. That was her little boy that had to look that was in the video with the girl with the grown woman popping in his face. Oh, that makes sense. That made sense. She talking about her right here. Bree, that's you, Bree. Bree, say it ain't so. No. Ultra McCall Steiner folks at work don't got time for this. Well, I work today. I work 2 jobs today. Oh, let's see here. Y'all don't got time. Want to be heard as with 25 views. That so you might not know how Facebook works, or like when you go live on any platform. So if you see like a number at the top, the number at the top, that's how many concurrent viewers that are watching. So like right now, currently, it says 27 on my end, 27 are watching, but total views for the video, the whole live has more than 27 views total, right? The Now it says 30. That means right now, 30 people are watching right now. But overall, since I've been doing the live for the last hour and 1 minute, I've had probably several hundred, maybe possibly 1,000 or so. I can look on my phone and see. Hold on a second. Let me see if it says I got 30 views or if it's gonna say I got like 500 views. Let's see what it says. See, you want to be smart, but you really acting dumb though, right? If you want to hate, I mean, at least get your facts right. You know what I'm saying? I get that you're mad, you're upset, emotional. I get that. I get that. But at least disrespect me with some facts, right? Diss me with facts. Don't diss me with lies. Cause now I'm gonna make you look stupid. Well, I guess it'll be stupider, right? like more stupid. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, let's see here, man. Let's see. My view. Let me see what the views are. 526. You see that? 526. And the one next to it right here, that's the one, that's the video with the girl dancing and stuff with all the kids. That's got 120 some thousand views. But the one right here, that's where we are right now. It says 526 views so far. That's where we are. All right. The other number that you see up there, that's just concurrent view. That's how many people are watching currently. That's all. Anyway, what you should be doing instead of worry about what I'm doing on my side, right? Instead of worry about what I'm doing and trying to criticize and hate and all that stuff, you should be you should be a better mother. That's what you should go do, right? Don't worry about what I'm doing. You should go take care of yours, okay? That's what you should go do. You shouldn't be on my live right now, right? Yeah, I went there with it. Yeah, I went there with it. Yeah. Somebody got to tell you. Somebody got to tell you because apparently nobody else is telling you. I'll be the person to tell you. Get off my live and go take care of your family and stuff. Go take care of some stuff. Cause something wrong. Somebody need to call CPS or something. Something something wrong. If indeed that's your child, the little boy that was having the lady dancing in front of, man, you got the audacity to get on my live and criticize me? Okay. Okay. All right. Boy. What he said? Nah, doesn't matter black. That's a fact. That's a fact, Clear said it doesn't matter black, white, purple is wrong. Any mom, especially any dad, should shut their daughter down and make sure they learn to respect themselves. Do better. Don't defend this nonsense. That's all I'm saying. At the least, that's the least y'all could do, is just not defend it. Just say it's wrong, that's all. That should be easy. Those little girls are learning how to make easy money, should be cheering and dancing in a private room on Carmichael Road in a few years. I mean, hey, that's the road that's being gone down. That's for sure. That's for sure the road that's being traveled right now. It's real sad, man. It's just sad, but she'll go down that road so long as the adults around her encourage it. When the adults are encouraging it, of course the kids are gonna go down that road. That's all they gonna know to do. Uh, we know, we know, Nika. We know. I said what I said. We know. We know. You said it very clearly and eloquently and all that. You typed it all out and I read it. All right. We already we understand. We know where you stand. Let's see here. Boy, this is crazy. Oh man, I'm just glad that y'all got to see this in real time, right? Y'all, I don't be capping. I don't be capping. When I talk about this nonsense, I'm telling y'all, I done been around this culture. I grew up in this culture. I saw mamas talk to their kids in all kind of crazy ways. I saw mamas twerking and dancing in front of kids in front of me when I was a kid. I saw kids, mamas and sisters and all kind of stuff doing all kind of nefarious acts, all kind of debauchery, all kind of stuff. Um, let's see. I wish the video poster had blurred the children's faces. This is sad for the kids. There are weirdos out there that could see the video. That is true. I did repost it, and the original video. I posted it like the original video was. So yeah, it's unfortunate. It's a real unfortunate thing. Man, y'all talking crazy in this chat. I can't see every video. It's live. I mean, it's every video, every chat. I can't see every single comment. It's a lot of them in here, but that mama needs to do research on. That's a fact. That's a fact. That mama needs to do research on parenting. There you go. Don't tell me to do my research. All right. Don't tell me to do my research, man. She need to go research how to be a parent for real. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'm not minding my business. I'm not minding my business. I'm minding y'all's business for y'all, apparently. I'm minding your business for you. That's what I'm doing. This stuff sad, man. Hey, shout out to all the women. I want to say this. Shout out to all the women who it's more women in the chat than men. I see maybe like two men in here. It's about 4 or 5 women that I done seen posting, talking about how messed up this situation is, how it's wrong, how they should be ashamed, and how the parents need to do better. And all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. We need more women to be vocal about these things so that the all the ratchetness doesn't drown out the right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all they trying to do. They trying to just yell y'all down and shut y'all down. But y'all standing up, so that's what we need. We need women doing that because otherwise, like it just be me a man saying this. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't trying to hear. Sometimes women need to hear it from other women. Uh, yeah. Hey, don't even worry about going back and forth with her in the comment because she mad right now. She just emotional. That's all. Uh, Lashonda said, "When you know better, you do better." Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, these are like 30-some-year-old women, and they still mentally like 13. It's a sad thing. It's really a sad thing to see. Let's see. Yeah, somebody must have said something about Epstein Island. I missed that comment. Yeah, they love to bring in other stuff. I'm telling y'all, the anytime black people, like black people in the culture, whenever they get like called out for something, or they get corrected or anything like that, they always want to deflect. They always want to throw you off, right? They want to talk about things that have nothing to do with the problem at hand. Example, they'll be at work, right? They will a customer will ask them a question about some specific thing. They'll mess it up, right? They'll mess up, give them the wrong answer, whatever the case, to the question, right? The customer will complain to a manager, "Oh man, I asked them about this and they told me the wrong thing." And then the worker that's from the culture, they'll be like, "Nah, but see, what I was saying was, like, the other day when I was up in here and what's calling had said this and said that." And so what they got to do with this though? We talking about today. We ain't talking about yesterday, other day, last week. We ain't talking about what such and such said. The customer asked you a question right here, right now, and you gave him the wrong answer. Let's address that. That's just what they do. They just go around the moon, bring in topics and issues that have nothing to do with the problem at hand. And y'all just watched in the comments that very thing play out in this live. I mean, it couldn't happen any better. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I know nobody on this live. Look, I already know how this goes. I already know how it goes. They all in my chat. They all in my chat. They been chatting the whole time for almost an hour straight. But now one of them got on this live with me though. I ain't see one of them say, "I get on live with you." I seen one of them inbox. I seen her the link. Did she show up? No. No. Of course not. Of course not. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't one of them, like, I ain't no street guy, right? I ain't no street dude. So I don't handle stuff in the streets. I don't do none of that. I'm beyond that, right? I'm better than that. Right? Some of y'all are not better than that. That's your identity, is the streets. I'm beyond and better than that. So that's not how I operate, right? That's how that y'all have to look beyond where you live or where you come from. You got to look beyond that. It's a whole big world out here. There's a lot of opportunities and ways for you to better yourself. Lots of options out here. But y'all stuck in one little tiny zip code. Matter of fact, some of y'all are stuck in one neighborhood in the zip code. Y'all don't know nothing outside of that, right? Y'all live a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Live a little bit. Go out your comfort zone a little bit. Cause that ain't it ain't gonna get you nowhere. I promise you. I promise you. Yeah, you're not coming up on the live, but you've been watching me for the last hour. See, this is that mentality. I want you to hear me very clearly. This is the mentality that y'all got. She's telling me, I want y'all to see this. Y'all been seeing this name right here the whole live. Almost the entire live I've been on here. Nobody not coming up on your bullshit ass live. That's cool, but you've been watching me for the last hour plus. Not only have you been watching me for the last hour plus, you've been commenting for the last hour plus. You're not making yourself look good. I don't come to your lives, right? I don't come watch. I don't even know what you. If you go live, I don't know what you even talk about. I don't know who you are, right? I think don't you follow me? Am I right or wrong, Nika? I don't know who you are. You follow me, not the other way around. So you're concerned about what I'm doing. I'm not concerned about what you're doing. This is the mentality that y'all got. If I were you, I would just leave the chat, leave the live. I wouldn't have said nothing. But you've been on here for an hour. You've been on here almost as long as I've been on here. As soon as Ultra got the tagging y'all, you showed up and you've been here ever since. You don't have the right to say to hate and say nobody want to watch the live, be on the live. You can't say that because you've been here the whole time. Mm, boy, I know. Hey, I know I'm a handsome young man. I know I'm a handsome young man. I know I got some looks a little bit. But god dog, you ain't got to be on the live. You ain't had to be on the live to see my bald head, big nose self. You ain't had to be on the live this long. If you want to look at me, you could just went on my profile, looked at my pictures, or watch an old video. You could have watched the video that I already did already from a year, 2 years ago and stuff. But you wanted to be on the live and see me live. That's cool, but you chose to do that. I ain't make you come over here. Again, I don't know you, but you apparently know who I am to be here, or you wanted to know who I am, or whatever I'm talking about. Oh man, don't mind him, Alicia. Don't mind that person. Fake person, fake profile. There ain't nobody. He just a fan. That's a fan, right? I don't even do like I have supporters, right? I got people, I got family, I got supporters that watch me. But some of y'all, the haters, y'all fans. Y'all fans, right? When I post something, there y'all go. Y'all pop up saying something negative. I'll look at him. Here he go again. Always trying to stir the pot and do this and do that. If you don't like what I'm doing, don't watch, don't comment, don't do what I do to y'all. I don't comment on y'all stuff. I care less what y'all talking about. Unless you do something in the public eye where it come across my desk. Because if it's a hot topic, I might discuss it. If I want to discuss it, I'm going to discuss it. And ain't none of y'all gonna stop that. Right? That's how that works. Okay, that's how that works. But if you don't like me doing it, you ain't gotta be over here. Nobody made you come. Pause. But here you are. Let's see here. Oh, that's a fact. Let's put that up there. start children off on the way they should go, and even when they are old, they will not turn from it. Proverbs 22:6. That's right. Take the time to train your children, raise your children to have respect, etiquette, know how to speak and communicate with people in a respectful way. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Please. Thank you. That goes a long way. A long way. Don't have your kids listen to Cardi B, Ultra talking about kids listening to Cardi B and NBA Youngboy. My kids better not. And guess what? Guess who's not teaching them to listen to that? This guy right here. Right? I can speak for me right here, right now. I don't teach my kids to listen to that. Right? Because I want them to appreciate actual real music, positive music, music that they can listen to and it's not speaking death into their life. I want them to listen to music that uplifts them, that gives them hope, that inspires them. Music like that. Not NBA Youngboy talking about robbing, shooting somebody, or hitting another man's girlfriend, or some nonsense like that, or Megan Thee Stallion twerking all in the video, twerking at a Kamala Harris rally. Why would I want my children to look at that and emulate that? How does that benefit them? Y'all. Maybe after this live, once y'all get to yourselves, no outside noise. You just laying in your bed. It's just you and your thoughts, right? When it's just you and your thoughts, maybe then you'll say, you know what, man, I don't like that dude on that yellow boy, that red bone, that whatever. Yeah, I'll be whatever. It don't matter to me. I don't care. I don't take this stuff personal. Maybe y'all would get to the point y'all say, you know what, I don't like him, but he made some good points. You know what I'm saying? And dare I say, he was right about a couple things he said. Maybe then you'll be able to do that. But right now, I get it. It's fresh. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, you tripping. She tripping. Um, let's see here. Ultra, chill out. You need to chill out. That's crazy. Uh, okay, there we go. Well, these comments going crazy. Let's see. Yeah, he was about 9. Yep. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. Be for real. You know how many kids was at the NBA YoungBoy concert? Did you talk about it? Well, he came to Montgomery. He came to Montgomery. I didn't know he was in Montgomery. I didn't know that. Honestly, I don't follow NBA YoungBoy. I'm not a fan. So, um, but guess what? Ultra, Ultra. If I had if I had done a video talking about NBA YoungBoy concert with all them kids there, guess what would have happened? You and everybody, all y'all would have been saying, "Why you talking? Why you gotta down us, man? Why you gotta be talking about the black folk? Why you gotta be trying to criticize us?" And you be saying the same thing. Like you trying to deflate the whole conversation to NBA YoungBoy, but if I did address that, you still would be saying the same thing you saying now. You see how that works? Now we back to square one. Back to the topic at hand. This whole party situation. All right, I'm finna get off here for real in a minute. Let's see. Teaching kids to act Like sleazy adults is grooming. Fact. That's what it is. Ultra, chill out. Calm down. Relax. Relax. You too, you know what I'm saying? You up here. Just relax a little bit. Relax a little bit. It's my life. All right. I'm in control of the live. All right. I'm in control of the live. It's my live. Right? You on my show. If you want to go, you can go do your own live. Right? Guess who ain't gonna be there? Me. I ain't gonna be there. I ain't gonna be there. Right? But you can go do your live and talk about whatever you want to talk about. And if I see fit, I might double back around, check it out. You know what I'm saying? I might react to it. Who knows? If you want me to, react to you going off on me, I might do that. I might help you get more followers or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But right here, right now, you ain't gotta be doing all that you doing though. You're doing too much. Relax. Relax. All right. Somebody from Birmingham. Somebody said somebody Birmingham. I don't say. I saw Birmingham. Oh, he was in Birmingham and Atlanta. Yeah, he went in Montgomery. What I got? I don't care about I don't care about that. NBA YoungBoy travels everywhere. Why would I care about where he's at? I don't care about where he's at. What I do care about is the video. I'll play it again for everybody that some people didn't see it. So here's the video that we're talking about in this live. Check this out. Yeah. So y'all saw that, man. So they telling me, hey, promise y'all, I thought the girl dancing in the red, I thought she was about 11, 12. Apparently, they're saying she at a college. I guess that make it better. So she's dancing, twerking, shaking her backside in front of little boy. Them little boys in that crowd right there, watching her. Them boys like 8, 9, 10. Them elementary age kids. Some of them may be middle school, but it's a few of them. They are definitely elementary age. And that's supposed to be that's okay, y'all. That's supposed to be we supposed to be all right with this. See nothing wrong with it. How dare me even call this out? How dare you that watched the video and said the same thing I was saying? How horrible it is, how it's not a good look, how they should be ashamed. You, we shouldn't be doing that according to them. According to some of these people, these mamas and I'll say mamas. I ain't see the daddy say nothing yet. It ain't nothing but women. Sorry, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't do it. They did it. It's the mamas. It's the mamas. They are stepping up saying and defending it. I haven't seen one daddy do it. I haven't seen a dad yet condone that behavior. I haven't seen it. But then again, maybe they just not, they're not vocal about it or whatever. Maybe that's the case. But these mamas are defending the ones that's been on this live. They are defending it. This is insane. But I'm so glad that y'all got to see this stuff in real time. I'm so glad. Because y'all know I'm not lying. When I talk about the black community and the culture, I'm not lying. I'm not making up stuff. Y'all saw it tonight on display. Um oh yeah, Erica. For sure. For sure. Oh yeah. That's a fact. I know, hey, I know I'm gonna get ridiculed and criticized. That's been happening. I'm used to this. Back when I was a liberal, back when I was a Obama supporter, Obama voter, I got criticized for doing that. But it was not nearly the same as the criticism that I get now as a conservative, as a common sense thinking person, as a godly thinking person. It's totally different now. Back when I was a liberal, the conservatives, yeah, they was criticizing, but they were building up though. They were trying to reason with me, right? Now that I'm a conservative, the liberals don't try to reason with me. They try to beat me over the head, shout me down, call me names, talk about my family, all kind of stuff. It's totally different. Totally different. But I already, I'm used to this by now. I'm used to this by now. You know what I'm saying? I just like to have fun with some people. Um Again, I don't take these people seriously like that. They just mad. They just mad. See, when your mentality is that of an 11-year-old, 12, 13-year-old, you're stuck there mentally. You don't know how to process information. You don't know how to process your emotions, right? So then they just get in your chat or whatever, and they just, get in the comments. They just say whatever. They say all kind of stuff. Tell folks to jump off bridges and uh call you names and just curse at you and all that kind of stuff. That's all they know how to do. That that's their minds only process through anger, right? They only process um through like anger and rage and resentment. That's what they process through. That's it. That's all. But maybe, hopefully, at some point, they'll be able to have an awakening where they can realize that what they're doing is not productive, is not conducive to them being able to live out the best life possible, right? Hopefully, they'll get to that point where they can realize that before it's too late. Because we all gonna die. We all gonna pass away, one way or the other. Uh, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, Shannon. These women defending this stuff are wilding. They are, man. This is woo, man. All yeah, yep. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I know how it goes. I've been around the block a few times. I've been around the block a few times. So I don't take that personal. Hey, I promise y'all, I'm gonna sleep great tonight. I'm gonna sleep great. Ain't nothing them folks can tell me that ain't gonna have me sleeping good. I'm gonna sleep like a baby, like I do every night. Let's see. Summer Martin said, it starts at the root of the problem. The first 5 years of a child's life is the most crucial. That's when the foundations of their lives are created. Do better. That's the truth. That's truth right there. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. What is going on? Jada Waiter. So let them folks raise their kids how they want to. Y'all seen this in real time. Y'all see this, right? Y'all see this. I didn't summon this person over here. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Somebody that has been offended. I have offended this person, right? That's what happened. Worry about yours. What's up, my bro? Jason Isaiah, my dog, my bro. Summer Martin, 100. Oh yeah, Summer Martin was cooking for sure, for sure, for sure. Oh, for sure, for sure. Oh, Nika said, send the link, hun. Hun, I feel like you trying to set me up. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it. Hold on a second. I ain't talking to myself. Girl, we got 18, we got 20 people watching right now. Right now. That means we probably six, 700, 800 views by now. I ain't watching by myself. I ain't talking to myself. There's plenty of folks watching us right now. Let's see here. Hold on a second. I'll just put it in the chat. How about that? I'll just put it in the chat. There you go. There you go. There you go the link right there. There you go, Nika. I'll wait. I'll wait. There it is. I put it in the chat. There it is right there. I message you. I ain't see your message. What you inbox me or something? Oh well, there it is. I ain't see it. I ain't have my phone. I ain't been looking at my phone, woman. I've been looking at I've been looking at y'all in the chat on my computer, not on my phone. But there you go. I just sent you the link. The link right there. There it is. Boom. Just copy and paste that. Copy and paste that link I just put up there. There you go. All right. Let's see. Summer Martin. I wait on Nika. Nika should be hopping on here shortly. Summer Martin said, "I pray nothing ever happens to the children of the ones screaming and worry about yours." That's a fact. Oh yeah. By the way, I definitely worry about my kids. I see about my kids. They not doing none of this right here though. I'll tell you that right now. They making A's and B's. You know what I'm saying? Very active, making music, doing sports, doing all kind of do all kind of productive things that kids should be doing. Um, that's what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And giving glory to God in all of it. Um, it's in the chat. Lord, she black, y'all. Hold on a second. She black. She can't help it. Hold on a second. Hold on, y'all. I put it in the chat, but that's cool. I go send that. How you want me to send it? I'll send it that way. Hold on. Hold on a second. I got you. I'm gonna hold your hand, all right, Nika. I'm gonna hold your hand. So make sure you get the link. I put it in the chat, but you don't see. I guess you didn't see that, so I put it. There you go. I'm finna inbox you right now. There you go. Inbox you. There's the link. There you go. There you go. All right, she should be on here in a second, y'all. This is one of the lady. I think this is. I don't know if she a mama. We'll find out. We'll find out. Uh, you ain't in the chat. Yes, you are. You comment in the chat right now. Nika, you been in the chat the whole time. That what you commenting on. You commenting in my chat. In my comments. That's where I put the link at. But anyway, look. The link is in your when you hit the link, it's gonna take you to a page. You gotta put in your name. your display name, and then you gotta hit like make sure your mic working and all that good stuff. And then when you enter, I'm gonna see you at the bottom of my page. You're gonna pop up into my little bar right here. You're gonna pop up, and I'm gonna add you to the live. That's how it works. Okay, you got the link. I see you read. I see you read the message. You got the link. All right, we cooking with grease, y'all. What are we cooking? I don't know. I don't know. We cooking chitlins or steak, but we cooking something. We got we got some hot grease. I'm waiting. I'm patiently waiting. Nika, I supposed to be off here. I'm supposed to be getting ready for bed and stuff. Cause you know how y'all was talking about earlier about working. I work. I do this on the side. Facebook give me a few pennies and nickels and quarters here and there. You know what I'm saying? I get a little money off Facebook, but I don't pay bills like that.
Hey, I'm in. Hello.
Hold on a second.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, hold on a second. What's up,
Yeah.
Nika?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I think everybody can hear you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, what's your name?
Boy, you just said my name. Don't come here with all this stuff.
I'm making sure I say
Nika.
it right. I don't like saying people's names wrong and stuff. So
Nika.
it could be something else. So it's Nika.
Yeah.
Okay, Nika. What is your gripe with me and what I'm saying?
No, it's not nothing wrong with how you're saying it. The problem was when the video hit Facebook. Should have never hit social media. So whoever recorded it was wrong. First of all, let's agree to that. Now, secondly, what happened on at that event? Yeah, it was appropriate. Cash cow, hitmaker Q, YB. It don't matter who it was. It's
Hold
not
on.
appropriate
Ho-
for kids. No,
ho-
no, let me finish. No,
no, no,
no,
no,
no.
hold on,
Don't cut me off.
hold on a second, hold on a second.
Hear
The
me
people
out.
can't hear you.
Hear me
The
out.
people can't hear you too good. Hold on a second. The people can't hear you. They're saying it's echoing.
It probably echoing because I'm in this front room.
You got a
But
earpiece? You got an earpiece you can put in?
no.
Hold on, y'all. We're trying to get it right. I think she gotta have an earpiece in, and then it won't echo.
Let me see. Can I go in my room where it won't echo? Because it might get my phone.
Okay.
Am I still echoing?
All right. Hold on a second. Let's. I mean, to me, I hear you good, but I think the audience was hearing the echo. Hold on a second. Can
Ah,
y'all
fuck
can
that
y'all hear
audio.
her?
He talking. Okay. Why I can't see no comment? Let me scroll up. Okay, but like I was saying, cash cow not appropriate for kids. He make cute not appropriate for kids. It's at a kid's party. Hold on, 'cause this is what we got to blame the parents. Now, if the parents playing it, of course the kid gonna suck it up like a sponge. But you got to blame the parents on that behalf. Now, as far as this dancing, let's talk about that because that's the issue again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? How many kids you know that don't dance at home outside of you? Let's be real. Whether it be twerking, whatever it be doing.
Yeah, but is that
Okay.
is that
Okay.
right though?
Cause see, I got your mind wanting now. But
No,
let's
no,
talk
I'm
on
trying
the
to see where
dance.
you going. Cause is that right or
Just
wrong
hear
though?
me out. We gonna see where I'm going. What a baby do when they stand up on their feet? Don't
Fall?
they bounce up and down?
Yeah, sometimes they
Hello.
fall. Yeah.
And they fall. Okay.
Hold on. So are
No,
you
no.
equating
Hear me out.
hold on? Are you saying a baby that's learning how to walk when they start bouncing up and down, that's twerking?
No, shut up. Cause now you trying to change my words. They
What are you saying?
getting my point. You getting my point.
What's your
What's
point?
out here saying? Okay, let's go on YouTube. Race the corner. Frida. Baby roll your boat. Listen to the music that playing in the background. Song. Hello. So you saying our culture is demonic, but doesn't the culture don't they do that in Africa? What is crumping? That's dance. Um, Stop acting like we ain't had dancing and twerking when we was little. Not justifying it, but don't act like you don't know. You ain't about no you ain't twins, no motherfucking fusion, no junction, no club unique, no hey little mama. Why you dress so funky? Hello.
Okay. What's it got to do with
Okay.
what we saw in that video though with that girl?
It don't got nothing to do with that
And them little
video.
boys watching
So
that girl dance on that stage with money in their hand, like they at a strip
that
club.
that don't justify that either. That don't
But
justify that either.
that's all we
But
talking about
what I
though.
don't like what you doing
That's all
though.
we talking about though.
You know what you don't what I don't like what you doing though.
You trying to
You
what
criticizing black
what am I
women
doing?
and they parenting. That's what you doing. I heard black women, black queen this, black queen that. Oh, I'm a part of the culture. I done been around the culture. Well, if you done been around the culture, then you know don't.
Yeah, I know it's
So
wrong.
to see like you contradicting yourself, like, I'm just saying.
No, I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong, so that's why I'm
It ain't
calling it
I ain't
out.
never say it was wrong.
So what are you
I ain't
saying?
never say I ain't never say it was wrong, it was right, baby. Listen to what I'm saying. You're contradicting yourself. I feel like it. That's just my opinion. Now opinion like asshole everybody has them, and I got mine.
Hey, somebody said we gonna need somebody else to speak for us. Just hang up.
Devontae, you get your ass up here and speak. Cause bitch, you probably ain't a father in your daughter's life. Let's talk about it. Let's look it up. If you wanna be sarcastic, nobody else ain't speaking. Hello.
All right, so look, uh,
Yeah.
make sure we're on the same page. Basically, what you're saying is the parents were wrong for allowing their kids to be there doing the activities that they were doing. The
Yes, they was.
but you're
But the
saying that
problem was it got out on social media. Now you
so
see all these rich folks
whoa,
doing what they doing. Ain't nobody
hold on a
talking
second,
about
Nika,
that.
hold on, Nika. So you saying that there's no problem with the activity. It's just that the activity got recorded and put out.
No, nigga. Stop contradicting me with your motherfucking peanut head ass. You get what I'm saying. Stop acting like you don't get what I'm saying. But
But
I
you
said
talking both
what I
sides though,
said.
because you said it was wrong, but then you said the problem was it got out. So
The
which
problem
one
was
is
that's
it?
the one that got out. But everything get out. But the fact that you're putting it on your platform, that don't make it no different. The problem, the question is what you gonna do to change.
Listen, my platform just blew it up bigger than what it was. It was already out
For
there,
what? For
and
what?
actually, if I didn't
For
put it out
what?
there, most of the people would have never known that it happened, would they?
For what? What you
Huh?
putting on your platform for? If you so against it.
That's the point. I wanted people to see the nonsense that the culture is promoting with kids in Montgomery. This ain't got nothing to do with New York,
Baby, this
California,
anywhere. This
Idaho.
anywhere. This
This is in
anywhere.
Montgomery,
This
Alabama.
anywhere. You just making it big in Montgomery. You just making it big in Montgomery. It happens everywhere.
Yeah. But I live in
Yeah.
Montgomery though.
It don't matter. You just making it bigger than what it
It
is in
no, it does
Montgomery.
matter. I only talked about it
You
because it's
making
in
it
Montgomery.
big in Montgomery. You making it big. Ashley, kiss my pussy from the back, bitch,
All
because you
right.
beat up pussy.
All right, Nika. Thank you
That's
for
all.
joining. We appreciate
But
you. We'll see you
yeah,
next
bye.
time. Have a good night, okay?
I said what I said. Yeah,
All right, y'all. She over there. She's still
bye.
talking to me. Bye. Good night, girl. Uh,
Hang up.
yeah. Girl, you off of here. I'm
Yeah,
talking to the people now. They
yeah.
can't hear
I
you.
said what I said.
So anyway, um,
Yeah,
I hope y'all
and fuck
enjoyed that.
and fuck the
I don't know what
people.
she got going on.
Actually, I'll make you.
This just I don't know,
Yeah.
man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Uh, the justification is wild. So on one hand, she was saying, oh, um, they were wrong. The parents were wrong. But then on the other hand, it got out. It got out. That was the problem. It got out. So we back to square one. It all come back to me. I'm the bad guy because I reposted what was already put out. It got put out. I caught it before they took it down. Matter of fact, I think they took it down because I commented on it. I made a post about it. After that, the video was gone. But I had already recorded it, I already had it. So then when I reposted it and it did what it did, got like 120 some thousand views, I'm the bad guy now. That's what she said all that just to say it's my fault. That's all she that's it. That's it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So I put it out because I wanted people to see what the culture is promoting right here in Montgomery, Alabama. Yeah, we hear about certain things that happen in Montgomery, but often we don't get to see it, right? Imagine if there was no video of this that happened, right? No video came out, nothing like that. And somebody said, "Oh yeah, these kids was at the at a lounge, at an adult lounge in Montgomery. Girl was up on the stage twerking and bouncing her booty and all this stuff. And little boys, 8, 9, 10 years old, had dollar bills and fives and tens standing there watching her bounce her booty in front of their face. We would have been like, man, really? You making that up? That don't sound right. Little kids at an adult lounge. But we got the video. I put the video out so that there's no doubt about what happened. You ain't gotta hear it from somebody else. You ain't gotta think, oh, they lying about it. You get to see it. Now, after you see it, what else do I want to see happen? Well, I want to understand why kids, elementary age, middle school age, were allowed to be in an adult lounge, right? I want to understand that. I don't get it. They couldn't have went to one of these other places, event center type places, like community center or something. They couldn't go to like why was in an adult lounge? And then is there not any type of legalities with that? That's a place that sells alcohol, doesn't it? It's called a hookah lounge. Ain't that? I've never been to a hookah lounge, me personally, right? I don't know what hookah is for real. I know it's something that you smoke. I think. I promise y'all. I don't know. I'm out the loop on some stuff. But from my understanding, it's like a smoke place. So kids can go there and have a party. That's allowed. You know what I'm saying? And then so I want to get to that point to where we're asking these questions and finding out these answers. Because in Montgomery, we have so many issues going on, right? Homicides, we got so many rapes and robberies and assaults and all kind of stuff happening. And we're all about the youth, are we not? In the city of Montgomery, always talking about engaging with the youth and making sure these kids have opportunities to grow and learn and do something with their lives. How are we going to be able to nurture our children and raise them up when they're doing activities like this because the adults are encouraging it, videoing it, putting it out, and then when it's out there, they're defending it. How can we as the city be moving forward when we got this type of nonsense going on? This is just one time that we got to see behind the scenes, right? But this stuff happens all the time. I told some people I went to Brubaker junior high school. That was normal behavior at that school. At all the dances, you had little girls popping, boys standing behind them. Yeah, I did it too. Yeah, cause that's what the culture was, right? But that don't make it right. Just because I participated in that activity, in that behavior, it doesn't make it right. I can look in my mind, I can think back and reflect on it and say, that was wrong. That shouldn't have been happening. We were set up for failure. All the adults that allowed that to go down at school, on school premises, they should have been held accountable for that. But that was what they allowed, right? So, as a grown man with kids, I got other friends with kids. Everybody I know got kids just about. We all want to make sure these kids have a better future, better options, opportunities. At least give them a fighting chance. How you gonna give them a fighting chance when they are participating in debauchery like this? Dancing at a lounge in front of little boys and stuff. Like this is it's double-minded. It's double-minded, it's insane, it's ridiculous, it's shameful. It's a whole lot of stuff. I mean, shout out to Nika. She came on, she tried, but no, Ashley, what's up, Ashley? Ashley said it shouldn't have happened. No, it shouldn't have. Ghetto foolishness. Hey, that's exactly what it is. Hey, this is what I've been asking. That's what I've been asking. I'm trying to understand. Hey, I like I said earlier in the live, I get the city has a lot going on. They just had that fire at Woodley Terrace. God bless all the families. Rest in peace to the little ones and the man that died. I know the city got a lot going on around that situation, right? Aronde Mitchell, city councilman for District 6, he has a lot going on because that fire happened in his district. So he got a lot going on, right? Understand that, right? But I did call you. All right, I did call you. I left you a voicemail. Call me. All right. Aronde Mitchell, call me as soon as you can. Okay. Because I want to also, right, as a city councilman, this venue, this is in your district as well. Right. So I want to get an understanding, and I think the people deserve to know the legalities of children having a party at an adult lounge where you got adults smoking, I don't know, vapes and whatever, hookahs. I don't know what all they're smoking in there. I didn't know somebody was smoking in that video for sure, blowing smoke all in them kids' face. I just want to understand what's going on surrounding that situation. That's all. That's all. Let's see here. Shannon said, "You ripped that curtain off the darkness, and now these people are wilding. They, boy, them demons, boy. When them demons get that light, when you got that flashlight, and you shine that light over there, and show them, and expose the darkness, expose the demons. Oh, they gonna get to fleeing, try to run. Right? They don't want to get caught in that light. Right? They want to be in the darkness. They don't want that light to be shining on them. So yeah, yeah. I pull that curtain back, let that light shine on in there, and now they all mad. Oh man, he over there talking about something he ain't got no business talking about. They ain't his kids and da 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 da. Hey man, I guess I love them kids more than y'all do, cause I know that right there, that shouldn't have been happening. That shouldn't have been happening. Let's see here. Jason said that was horrible. Ignorance at its finest, a walking contradiction. She talks like she is on that stuff. She was all over the place. Glad she left. Go to bed. Foolish. Yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what these folks got going on, man. Me either. It's actually nasty as. Yeah, yeah, it is, man. Very, very nasty. Yep, putting those children at risk for trafficking. Perverts love seeing this junk. That's a fact. That's a fact. Um, it was a cheaper venue. Yep. Yeah. Um, Ashley said that booger sugar. Oh man, yeah. I don't know what's up with Nika, man. But anyway, I don't know who that is. By the way, I had no idea who that is. Again, like I told her earlier, she followed me. I don't follow. I don't know who that is. Um, I don't know, man. But hey, I'm gonna continue talking about what I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? If something come across my desk and I want to discuss it, I'm going to discuss it. Period. Uh, these people don't. These people don't control me. They don't dictate what I do, talk about, how I talk about it. None of that. And that really make them mad right there. Um, that makes them mad. You know what I'm saying? Cause they can't. They don't have no control over here, right? Not over here. Maybe over there they can control something. Over here, nah, nah. Y'all control this over here. Um, let's see here. Sean Harris said, "What did it solve?" To my Nikki coming on here. I don't know. It ain't solve anything. But I don't know what you're talking about though. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean exactly. But if you talking about Nika coming on to the platform, it didn't solve anything. It just solidified and verified what many of us already know. That's what it did. Oh man. Hey, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. All right, y'all hung in there. We've been on there for 2 hours. I did not. I promise y'all, I did not expect to be on here for 2 hours. I'm not playing. I thought maybe like about 45 minutes. No lie. Oh man, Sean. Oh Sean, read my first comment. Where's your comment at? I don't know what you said. You know how many comments on here? It's hard to keep up with these comments. Let's see. Um. Oh, maybe you talking about this right here. This the one? Alright, Imma address this right here. I'm gonna get off of here. Everyone is entitled to their opinions, but posting the video showing kids' faces all over the internet, exploiting them even more, just my opinion. Again, I said this earlier in the live. I don't know how many times. I done said this over and over and over again. The video, I didn't shoot the video, right? As Nika just got on here and so eloquently stated, someone at the venue at the party recorded, and some kind of way they put it up on the internet. Then the rapper guy, Cash Cow, he posted it to his page. I don't know if he's the one that videoed it. I don't know that. All I know is I got the video from his page. Okay? It was for the public to see. I recorded it and I screenshot a part of the video where you can see the kids standing around, the girl up there on the stage dancing. I put that out. After I put that out, Cash Cow took down the video. It was gone. But I already had it recorded. So then yesterday, I put the video out so people could see the nonsense that was going on. Now, the video came without they faces getting blurred out, right? And I put the video out as it was. Okay? That's what I did. Now, if you don't like that, you don't like that. I mean, I get it. Did I think about that? I did think about that. But at the same time, the video was already put out. I just reposted the video, right? And it got more traction than originally it had. Okay? And so I didn't even really say a whole lot about the video at first. The people that saw the video were talking about the video and what was in the video. All I did, I just now tonight went live to speak my piece on the video and explain why I put it up, what I hope to have happen, and all that good stuff. Right? That's what I did tonight. Right? Now, again, if you got your opinion about was I right or wrong for putting the video up back up, you can have that opinion. Okay? I ain't mad at you. All right? But what's done is done. Okay? That's it on that. If they didn't shoot the video, if they didn't allow them kids to be up there doing that stuff, guess what wouldn't have happened? I wouldn't have put the video up. See how things work? If you don't start nothing, won't be nothing. That's how that works. In life, it's a life lesson. Everybody listening. Life lesson. If you don't start something, nobody else can finish it. Okay? Don't allow your kids to be involved in certain things and then put it out to the world and then get mad when the world criticizes it. It's life. That's life. Right? Okay? All right. Thank y'all for watching. Once again, I'm finna get off of here for real this time. Appreciate y'all. Y'all share the video, all that stuff, man. Look, I stand on what I say. It is what it is. Okay. Um, yeah, it is what it is. Go back and watch the replay. Okay, this live will be up. Okay, so y'all can watch it again. If some of y'all came kind of late, cool. I understand everybody got lives, but y'all can go back and watch the replay and see everything that got said earlier in the video as well. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. Hit that follow. All right, follow me. I'm L Milliner, host of the Captain's Quarter Show. I'm bringing y'all my honest, straightforward commentary on news, politics, and hot topics. All right. Until next time, I am gone.